energy is one of the most important things that goes into everything in human life. Our mission at Valar Atomics is to produce abundant, cheap energy for mankind. We do that by scaling nuclear energy and connecting it with industrial power and hydrocarbon infrastructure. I'm Isaiah Taylor. I'm the founder and CEO of Valar Atomics. I'm a self-taught engineer. I've been thinking about nuclear my entire life. My great-grandfather was a nuclear physicist on the Manhattan Project. Nuclear's been a lifelong passion. The moment I decided to start Valar was about 2 years ago. I was thinking about how to fix nuclear energy, how to actually scale it in the 21st century. There's a lot of project-based nuclear around the world today where you build 1, 2, 3 reactors at a time. But I was interested in how do you actually build hundreds of reactors, thousands of reactors, similar to how we build hundreds and thousands and millions of cars. So there's a lot of different types of nuclear reactors out there. At Valar Atomics, we're building small nuclear reactors. Those nuclear reactors are a little bit unique in that we focus on a couple of different design principles to keep our reactors safe. One of our principles is no phase change, right? We design all of our reactors where every component in the reactor, if it starts as a solid, it stays a solid. If it starts a liquid, it stays a liquid. And obviously a gas is going to stay a gas. What that means is that, when we design the reactor, we're looking at a system that's very predictable and passively safe.
Isaiah is very directed and focused. He is a man on a mission. Nuclear power is his mission. He's a very clear communicator. The mission and vision of the company is so transparent to everyone who joins.
So Valar Atomics is working on our first nuclear reactor that we're actually going to split atoms in. We'll then create several more nuclear prototypes that demonstrate our ability to rapidly build and test our reactors. And then we'll move on to gigasites where we build hundreds and eventually thousands of reactors.
We need to explore revitalizing nuclear more than ever now because our energy grid and our system in this country is experiencing a level of load growth and demand that we haven't seen in recent memory. If Valar can unlock nuclear energy abundance, their synthetic fuels can help minimize carbon emissions from the aviation industry and obviously power an AI-oriented data center.
I think the world will look pretty different when Valar Atomics succeeds because energy is one of the most important things that goes into everything in human life. It affects quality of life, it affects which industries a country is able to produce. It's one of these things that you don't really notice or think about too much, but it's one of the most important things that I think humans can work on in the next 100 years.